My name is Roy and I'll be in the 3rd grade YLOC. So we're doing adding money values, and the first question is 5.3067 plus $2.34. So this first, what we have to do is 5.67 plus 2.34. So when we add decimals, add or subtract decimals, we have to line up the decimals. But when we multiply decimals, we don't have to line it up, and if we divide decimals, it's a little different. So we just add top to bottom and from right to left. So 7 plus 4 equals 11. 6 plus 3 plus 1 equals 10. We bring down the decimals, so the decimals just go down, so the decimal just stays right there. And 5 plus 2 plus 1 equals 8, so this answer is $8.01. Okay, number 3. 3.90 plus 5.75. We just do it again, top to bottom, right to left. So 0 plus 5 equals 5, 9 plus 7 equals 16. Bring down the decimals. So decimals go right here. 5 plus 3 plus 1 equals 9. So this one is $9.65. Number 5. This one's going to be 5.9 plus $4.34. So let's do the same thing. If we do that, it equals 13. 4, bring down the decimal, and 5 plus 4 equals 9, and this one is going to be $9.43. Okay, number 9. $2.65. 65 plus $9.35. 5 plus 5, 10. 6 plus 3 plus 1, 10. Bring down the decimal. 9 plus 2 plus 1, that goes 13. No, 12 I meant, sorry. So that one's going to be 12. 12. Okay, the last one is 11, and I'm going to do it right here. $2.68 plus $3.30. This one is 8, 9, bring down the decimal, 5. So this one's going to be $5.98. Now we're going to do time reading. So on the first question, you can see two lines. The longer line represents the minutes, and the shorter line represents the hours. So the hours, the short one, it just goes by hours, which on the clock it shows 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, which basically means 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. And the long line, it goes by fives. So 1 is 5, 2 is 10, 3 is 15, and it goes on. So this one, as you can see, the smaller one is at 9, which that one's the hour, so we write it as, write it as 9. And then when we write time, we do that. And the longer line is at the first one, and first one represents 5, so it's going to be 9:05. Number 3. That one represents 12 and 12:35, because the shorter one is at 12 and the longer one is at 7, which also represents 35. So basically, for the minutes, just multiply the number by 5. So for example, if you do 8, just multiply by 5, and that'll be the minutes, and you'll get 40. So this one's gonna be 12:35. Okay, number 7. The shorter one is at 6, which that represents 6, and the longer one is at 2, so 2 times 5, that equals 10, so it's 6 of 10. Okay, now we're going to do multiplication. So multiplication, okay, for the first one, 5 times 4, what that basically means is 5 dots and 4 on each. And if we count all of that, that's going to equal 20. So 5 times 4 equals 20. Okay, number 6. 8 times 5. That basically means 8 dots and 5 in each. And if we count all of those, that's going to equal 40. So 8 times 5 is 40. Okay, 9 times 7. You can also do 9 and 7 in each. And if you do that, you just do it. Then that equals 63. So you have to count it all up and it equals 63. So 12 times 9, you can also do 12 dots and then 9 of each, and you get 81. I mean, not 81, sorry. You get 108. Okay, 12 times 2. That could also mean you have 12 plus 12, or you could do 2 plus 2 plus 2 12 times, which then that equals 24. Okay, now we're going to do word problems. So number 2. Chaka went to the beach with her friends and collected some shells to bring home. In total, Chaka and her friends collected 60 shells. Her friend Susie collected 24 shells, and her friend IU collected 33 shells. How many shells did Chaka collect? So at this situation, we're supposed to find how much Chaka found. So what we could do is add how many Susie and IU found. So Susie found 24 shells, and IU found 33 shells. So we add it up, and it goes 57, and the total of seashells they found were 60. So you have to do 60 minus 57, and if you subtract that, equals 3. So Chaka found 3 shells. Okay, Wendy loves mochi, and so she has a total of 8 boxes of mochi, with 6 in each box. How many total pieces of mochi does she have in total? So this situation, we're supposed to multiply, because she says she bought 8 boxes and each of them have 6. So she had 8 boxes. Okay, and she said that there's 6 in each. And so you can either multiply or count them all, and if you do either of those, you get 48. So she has 48 mochis in total.